let's take a look at the lineups then, starting with the hometown Raiders, and they look like a strong side at the start of the season, and since then they've got even stronger with the addition of league MVP Jeremy Bell, and this week they added Jamal Williams to the lineup. Flinder, that front line of Colbert, Rowe, Williams takes some stopping.
Oh, they are very, very imposing. If you look at them, just look at their biceps and triceps. They're tough to stop down there, and I think they're going to cause a lot of problems for the more finesse team of the Worcester Wolves.
And if we have a look at the Wolves lineup now, and I guess the crumb of comfort for Worcester is that they have at least won here this season, having lost by 23 at home in the trophy. They led by 26 with just over 10 minutes to go. Flinder, they need that sort of scenario today. It can only help that they've been through it before.
Well, they're a great long-range shooting team, so if anybody's going to have a chance, it's going to be them. If they string some 3 balls together, you never know.
You never do know. It's important for these Wolves to get off to a good start. That's going to be key. The referee has the ball. He walks into the middle, and we will get the opening tip underway here in this second leg of the semi-final of the BBL Cup, and it's Worcester who need the big victory, who get the first offense of the game. Freeman gets it out to Prezi Blue. Kozlauskas goes inside to Gordon. Back to him from Fernandez. Little soft shot inside. Rebound Rowe.
So much with that shot over the years, and now he's a really tough player to guard.
Here's Gordon for the Wolves. Coming round the screen is Prezi Blue. Out to Kozlauskas. Kozlauskas steps in. Tough shot from Kozlauskas, hits the front of the ring, and the rebound pulled in by Williams.
That's the danger with these Plymouth Raiders. They're so tough inside. If you miss open 3-pointers, they're going to pound you on the other end.
Prezi Blue to Gordon. Gordon with the head fake is fouled by Williams, and Gordon will go to the line for 2. And I suppose if you can get the other team in foul trouble, this big front line, that can only help as well.
It's true, but they also have the addition of Paul Williams this week, which makes them even tougher. So...
Yeah, Williams,
Jamal Williams.
Paul's already out there. Jamal's on the bench.
Right, which makes them even deeper inside, so they can give up 2 or 3 fouls here and there.
Must admit, I was a bit surprised that Williams was still without a job come December. He had a great year last year with the Mersey Tigers. Really gave them a little something extra. Fought hard, can shoot the ball.
5 offensive rebounds this early is way, way too many that the Wolves are giving up, and they're going to have a long night again if they continue that.
And they've turned it into 6 points on second chances. Freeman goes to the hole, doesn't quite get the roll.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls up on the next possession.
Gordon gets it back to Freeman. Freeman given some space and takes the jump shot for 2.
Those are the 2.
Jones. Prezi Blue, and on the far side is Freeman. Freeman drives in, gets the shot up, and he's fouled.
Oh, he doesn't even think about it. He gets the ball and it's going up. If they're in his zone, he knows as soon as he catches it, he's shooting. And he's making it. He's a great shooter.
Prezi Blue, shot clock getting low. Zimnikas down to 4. Gordon's got to go quickly here, gets the shot up and hits from 18 feet with 5 minutes to go, to halftime. Freeman penetrates in, it's out to Gordon, and his jump shot doesn't go.
Transition baskets on the other end.
Freeman throws it down. Gordon gets the spin on Rowe. Circus shot underneath, and Rowe goes chasing after the block, and he turns looking a bit surprised. But when you come over the top of a guy like that, it's usually called.
Yeah, even if you miss him sometimes, just the angle of it, if you swipe down on him, they're going to call a foul. I think they got to get the ball inside to Richie Gordon if they're going to guard him one-on-one. He's very, very quick and nimble down there.
Makes the first one from the foul line. This is a chance to tie it up with less than a minute to go here in the first half.
He's had a great rookie year.
Although
so
they'll
far,
be hoping it's a better one than the last time they went there. They had a bit of a nightmare in the BBL Cup final a couple of years back with a record-breaking loss. They'll be wanting to wipe that away, and that will be a foul as Rowe went after the block. The only question is, because he pulled the net, does it count as a goaltend?
Well, I think it might have been a little bit after the foul and the call, but I think the Wolves are going to come out and they're going to give everything they have and play as if their life depended on it. You might see some pressing, you might see some trapping, you might see some threes in transition. You're going to see some excitement here from the Wolves in the second half.
Well, now is the time, really. If they don't do it in the next few minutes, they're just going to leave themselves too much to do too late on. And it's a double-figure Worcester lead.
And the momentum is most definitely on their side right now.
Prezi Blue. Fernandez. Gets it to Prezi Blue. Shot clock getting low. Prezi Blue for three off the front of the ring.
Very quiet so far this game.
Spent a lot of time on the bench in that second quarter. But back in here. The game from Coach Love that he didn't really want to use him this week because he'd only just come and joined the team on Friday. So he wants to try and get him into the swing of things first. Kozlowskis probably could have gone the other way.
Freeman ran right into the screen there, allowing Ojo to get a wide open look. And if anybody on the court you don't want to get a wide open look, it's Ojo.
Prezi Blue inside to Gordon. Gordon from the foul line, just inside, knocks it down for two. Gordon backs down, spins, little baby hook doesn't go loose, but Zimnikas comes up with it. Fernandez with the rush jump shot. Gordon gets there, but can only get a fingertip on it. It's out of bounds, and 15 now. He's the joint leading scorer with Richie Gordon. Prezi Blue down to Watts. Watts going the long way round and tosses it in off the back of the ring.
You got to try it.
Jones round the screen. Pulls up from the foul line off the back of the ring. Tip dunk from Richie Gordon.
So active down there. You that are NBA aficionados, Lloyd Vaught, who used to play for the Clippers, whenever he had that 15-footer, it was always good.
Gordon to the hole. That one will drop in for him. It had a think, and he'll go to the line for a bonus.
Good strong move there by Gordon.
Foul number 4 on Paul Williams.
He's really held his own against this really strong, intimidating front line of the Raiders today.
Gordon is the game's leading scorer, looking for point number 20 here from the free throw line. And he's already got a double-double with 10 rebounds. 20 and 10, good numbers. 28. But if the scores are tied at the end, we will not go to overtime. Lobbed up, jammed in by Gordon. Freeman with the assist.
Great pass.
Basically misses one from the top. That they had to shoot the three-point shot really well if they were going to win this game. And Richie Gordon from the three-point line and coming in, Worcester the best three-point shooting team.
But if you can't hit the three, it's going to be tough to overcome a 28-point deficit.
Gordon knocked it loose. Smile on his face and a nod for the official. His third personal. That one.
They haven't shot as well as they can shoot, but they're a very good team. Little susceptible to the three ball.
Freeman can't convert. They've struggled through the hands of Janusauskas. Prezi Blue has it. Unsportsmanlike foul is called off the ball. Gordon and Ojo were lined up together, and
they got
Sojo, who
went
up to the ground,
there,
yeah, didn't quite see it. Let's see if we can see what happens in the replay here. They are bumping. Well, I'm not sure how that's a foul
from
on
that
him.
angle, but I don't know where the intentional foul was.
That's an interesting call, but Gordon goes to the line for the 2 free throws. And he knocks them both down. Takes his personal tally to 26. The game's that way, and that's all that matters. Fernandez out to Kozlowskis. Dumps it out to Gordon. 3 of 15 they are from behind the arc. Janusauskas forcing one up. Gets the rebound is in the hands of Gordon.
Wolves still pushing strong. There's a pick in transitions again.
Fernandez. Kozlowskis is loitering behind the three-point line, but it goes into Gordon and he's fouled by Jones. Jones is quick to apologize for it, and Richie Gordon will go to the line.
Gordon has just been so strong today. How many points does he have?
26.
26 points. He's played the entire game as well.
Nine of 10 from the free throw line he's been today. 12 rebounds and 28 points. Prezi Blue keeps going, dishes off, jammed down by Richie Gordon.
When he's got in the game. I think you said his name a lot.
He's always involved somewhere or another when he's on the court in the Southskis. Played with Guildford last year, of course. Gordon will again go to the free throw line.
Fernandez is constantly attacking. He's got a lot of Spanish in his game. You know, it's not very orthodox, but he gets into the key and he makes a lot of plays.
Jeremy Bell will sit down. I'm sure that's the last we'll see of him this evening. Haven't needed the explosive Jeremy Bell that they got in leg one with 33 points. His job was done up in Worcester. Gordon's short on the second. It almost comes back to him, but Colbert got there first. Colbert loses it out of bounds into their trophy cabinet. They will have a chance next month at the NIA against the Newcastle Eagles.
I'm excited for that game. That's going to be a great game.
It's almost a pass there as Richie Gordon grabs the rebound and sticks it back. How do you see the matchup going, the Raiders and the Eagles? Where do you see the strengths and the weaknesses, the key battles?
Well, I think the difference for the Raiders is going to be their inside game. They're very strong inside. I think Jeremy Bell is going to be the X factor in that game. His ability to change the game with his scoring. You know, if he's on that night.
Wolves ticking time down, trying to run out the clock here. Prezi Blue dumps off to Gordon. Gordon with the finger roll. 17 seconds to go. It's a 5-point lead.
Martin's got to push.